Hey there friends, I'm the only Sir Cracker, and I just want to make this really quick video here, just to kind of give you a little bit of an update. I'm going to go over here really fast, and I'm going to show you that I got the Chocolate Beauties, both of them, the two that were grown in one solo cup. They're now in terracotta pots. This one's a little on the small side, but I think this one will do just fine. It's about the size terracotta pot I've been looking for. Found this one for, I think, like $1 at a secondhand store. This one was like 50 cents. And then that's why I had to use this big pot here, is because I just couldn't find any. They're really hard to come by used terracotta. But anyways, this video here is not about the terracotta. It's about this pepper plant. I have been debating on chopping the top of this sucker to make it a little bit more sturdy, and so it will fork out and that sort of thing. So I thought I'd bring you along for the ride of the trimming of the top. Now, usually I consider the bottom leaf or set of leaves non-existent, because usually they're falling apart. Like this one's going to touch the soil, so that'll end up being trimmed off, I'm sure. So not counting those two, I got 1, 2, 3, and I think there's 4 in here. So what I'm going to do, I am going to trim the top off. Oop, I missed it. Let me get the little ones here. Got these little pruners. I like these ones too, because they can get into tight spaces. Let's see. I want to trim it there. Okay, so I've left enough big leaves to support the structure, and then I have removed this, well, the grow tip basically. And so what's going to happen now is in the crotch of each of these leaves, I don't know if you can see, the camera probably won't focus. See that little dot-like thing inside the crotch of the leaf? That is a node, and that will grow, theoretically, that will grow a new branch. So if I consider these bottom leaves gone, that gives me 4 spots where I can grow a new branch. I will probably only get 2 out of it, but we'll see. The other thing that's going to do is going to let the stalk get a little bit thicker and make the plant more stable. Right now, I mean, you can see the plant wants to wiggle like crazy, so it'll hopefully make it a little bit more stronger and more stable. Eventually, I will do that to the other 4 in this pot, but the other 4 are very small in height. They're very short too in height compared to this, and so they need to get a little bit taller. Probably about the rim is where when they get to the rim, I will probably trim them. That way I know they're getting some light. So yeah, and the other thing is I'm going to be trimming, because there's so many plants and they're so close, especially this top one. I'm going to be trimming them back. A lot of extra leaves will be gone, just so that I can get more light to the bottom ones. It's going to be a challenge, but I trim my plants all the time, constantly. It's kind of like the mystery plant, the mystery pepper. I am always trimming them, always trying to keep them more compact, trying to keep them healthier, and that sort of thing. And it makes more sense to me. The Reaper, this is the Carolina Reaper, and she's looking amazing. I am not going to trim her back as of right now, because I don't know if you can see in here, this grow tip, it's starting to fork, and this one is forked. And this one looks like it's forked, I think, into 3 parts. So there are 3 separate forks on this one and 2 on this one. The leaves are fairly dense, which is fine. She's not blocking out anything right now, but I will let it grow and see what these forks do. This fork on this side here might eventually end up disappearing and going away because it'll shade out the branches below. So we'll just play it by ear and see what happens there. All right, well, I'm now starting to ramble on. If you have any questions about pruning peppers or anything like that, any questions about anything or any comments, feel free to leave them down below. I usually answer and respond to comments instantaneously. Also, share my videos, and thumbs up is always wonderful. And of course, subscribe and have yourself a fantastic rest of your day. All right, I'll see you all next time, and bye for now.